So yes, I'm back again with an inspirational message that's going to get you to stop being lazy and to start chasing your dreams and to really redefine it and all. So yes, without further ado, let's get started. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ola Ratarams. If you're new here, press that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and press that bell button up there to get notified whenever I'm posting a new video. So I'm back. As I said, today I'm gonna be doing a book review. So this book review is on a book called 30 Days Change Your Habits, Change Your Life by Marc Reklau. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing the name right. I tried to really think of how to pronounce it, but I hope it's right. Okay, so as I said, today I'm just going to be giving you like what I learned from the book, and if you are interested, if you like what I'm saying and all, because what I'm just gonna be saying is just the tip of the iceberg of what the book is about. Right, so as I said, today I'm gonna be talking about an inspirational message. This is basically derived from a book that I read. I had previously recommended it on the books that I said I'm gonna be recommending, so that you guys can read and pursue your goals and dreams and all. So right, this book, it's called 30 Days Change Your Habits, Change Your Life by Marc Reklau. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, but I hope it's right. So that is, just get the title. If you get the title, you'll get the author, right? So the first question is, why did I start reading this book? Well, the thing is, I wanted direction. I know what I want to do with my life. I know my goals and I know where I want to go, right? But then I just didn't know the direction. Where do I want to go, right? How do I go from where I am to where I want to go, right? So I didn't know, so I had to find a book that can really help in my foundation. So this book, since it talks about habits and changing your life, I found it necessary for me to actually check it out, right? So I'm gonna be talking about the lessons in the book. But before that, this book helped me to get direction. It helped me to be able to see things differently and to react differently. There's a part in the book which says, stop reacting and start responding. Previously, I had, when someone says something that I didn't like, I'll just keep quiet. But then now I realized that I should stop doing that. I should stop reacting. I should stop reacting and start responding, but in a good way. Don't insult people, guys. So yeah, it also helped with my foundation to create habits. I wanted to find out what can I do differently that can take me to where I want to go, because I knew where I wanted to go. I just didn't know where and how to do that, right? So the first lesson that I've learned, being disciplined and committed. I keep stressing this. If you are not committed, you cannot be disciplined, because what are you going to be disciplined for, right? What are you going to be following up for if you are not committed, right? So these two words, they go hand in hand. For you to follow through, you have to have like a set of goals that you're saying you're going to be achieving, right? So let's take it back to when I was in senior school, which is high school, right? So when I was in high school, I had failed in junior school, so I didn't really do that bad, but it was bad to me. So I decided that when I go to senior school, I'm going to work extra hard. And how did that come about? I was so determined. I was going to work really hard, but I just didn't know how I was going to do that. But I just said to myself, I'm going to work extra hard than I did in junior school. So that is exactly what I did. I remember there was a time in the morning, so this was the first day when we were supposed to attend classes. I was a form 4 by that time, so I woke up really early. I think it was 4, if I'm not mistaken. It was at 4. I woke up at that time. After waking up, I took a bath, did everything, and then at 5 at 5 I went to school. I'm saying it was the first day, like the first day. We were not taught anything yet. So I went there. I remember it was so dark outside, but the determination that I got, that I'm going to do it, no, regardless, I'm gonna work really, really hard. But then the question is, what was I going to read the first day, right? When we are not even taught anything. So I went to school, and then I came back because I was scared. Because you know, when it's dark, you can see a tree becoming something that is just so different. So that is how determined I was. I had said that to myself, that I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to be successful in high school, to get better grades, right? So this brings me to that point that I say that you have to be disciplined and committed. You have to have a set of goals that you say that, you know, today I'm gonna be reading this nonfiction, I'm gonna be writing, I'm gonna be doing schoolwork, and then you follow through. When we say discipline, we means you have to follow through. The reason why I say that discipline and commitment go together is because when you follow through, you have to also hold yourself accountable. How is that? If you didn't follow through in everything that you say you're going to do, you have to ask yourself, why didn't I manage to do this things? Because I had planned it right. How did I come about this? Hold yourself accountable. The second point is that take full responsibility of your life. You have to get rid of the blame syndrome. When I went to senior school, I said, you know, I'm from this certain background, right? My family is not that rich or anything, but I said that to myself, that, you know what, my family may not be as rich, you know, it may not be that wealthy, but the thing is, my education and my future is in my hands. And as my education is in my hands, I have to take a decision. And that decision was, I'm going to work extra hard so that I can be able to live the dreams and the life that I say I'm going to live. So the reason why I say you have to take full responsibility of yourself is that you have to stop saying, you know what, my teachers never liked me, so that is why I failed. Saying this, you know, anything that you take from yourself and put it on others. The reason why I'm not passing is because at home they make me do this and do that. Take full responsibility all the time. That is the only way you are going to move forward and achieve what you want to achieve. For me to be able to be in university right now is because I held myself accountable every single time I failed to follow through on each and every single thing that I said I'm going to do, right? So that is what I was saying. Taking full responsibility means being accountable, right, of the decision that you say you're gonna take, right? I made a decision to stop blaming my parents, to stop blaming my teachers, to stop blaming my surrounding, and to start blaming myself for where I was. Right, so there is a saying that says that taking full responsibility is not easy, but it is necessary. That is why I say that when you take full responsibility of where you want to be, or of your decisions, that is going to mold you into the person that you're going to be in the future, and be able to handle each and every single struggle that you face upon, you know, going through and chasing your dreams, right? So the third point is that your thoughts and beliefs. This book was stressing that you have to have positive thoughts. You know, you have to believe in yourself. All we need to do is control your mind. They say that there is the power in the mind, and you are in control, right? The question now that I want to ask you is, are your thoughts fulfilling or are they derailing? Are your thoughts fulfilling or are they derailing? Do you think of negative things all the time, or do you think of positive things? Yes, there are times whereby you are always bombarded with negative things, but what do you do about it? Do you just let them come in and not, you know, try to neutralize the whole thing? The thing is, if you surround yourself with people who are always negative, people who don't know where they're going in life, people who just don't know what they're even here for, obviously you're gonna be bombarded with negative things. They will keep saying, when you tell them your dream, they're going to tell you that that thing is really impossible. Who are you to achieve such a thing if they were unable to achieve that thing? If you don't believe in yourself, how in the world would you be able to wake up in the morning and do something that can take you a step further to your dream? Even though other people don't believe in you or your dream, the thing is you have to believe in yourself, right? So for me, it was hard. I won't lie, guys. It was hard to believe in yourself, especially in certain situations where you would have worked really hard. Like you would have worked. I would study like from the we would eat, and then from eating we'll go to the classroom. I would study, go to the dorm bath, and then I come back, and then when the results come out, I still fall short. And then the question that I'd be asking myself is, what did I do wrong? Like, what did I do wrong? I studied really, really hard, but there's still no results showing. So I still had to believe that I had that capability of doing something that was better, or something that can take me towards the dreams that I want. So what did I do? I would write quotes that talk to me. I'll write them down, and then I tear the paper, and then I place it on the table, and then I tape that, like, there will be quotes all over my table. So whenever I was having a hard time or things were not going well, I'll just read some of the quotes there, and then they'll give me, hope that I can overcome this, I can do this. And another thing that I did, since I knew what my dreams were, I placed, like, for example, I wanted to go to Beijing at the time, so I had my mom to go to do a photocopy of Beijing, and then a plane, because I knew that for me to go to Beijing I had to get in a plane. So I said, okay, so here's the thing. And then place the plane and the city just in my locker. Whenever I open my eyes in the morning, what I see is Beijing. So this is the last thing that I'm gonna say. Believe in yourself and know that what you want to do, it's possible. Hold that faith, keep having those positive thoughts. Associate yourself with people that are going to help you to achieve those things. Then trust me, you're gonna make it. I'm gonna do another part. So yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, because this is a book that's going to help you guys, so that you can be able to start off in your dream if you haven't started, to be able to move forward and find direction and all those. So thank you so much for watching. Yes, I will see you next time.